tell you about my day. Let me tell you. I've been getting done with my job at a decent time, like 7 hours instead of the 9 or 10 that I normally been doing, right? I've been feeling good all week. I got my voice back and everything, you know. Still got a little titch, little thing, but other than that, but I got my voice back. I'm writing and everything. Y'all see, I got me 40 pages, 8 by 10 and a half or 8 by 11, whatever the size of the paper size is, of actual writing, front and back, okay, of my book. That's how good I've been feeling this doggone week. I get to work today. I'm breezing through. I got here late, and I'm still breezing through my shit. That's how good I'm doing today, right? Get to my last neighborhood. Last neighborhood. I got maybe 15 minutes of the job left to do. What happened? I pulled up to this resident, and somebody was like parked in front, right? I pulled up behind them. They claim I hit their vehicle. Now I'm in my good government vehicle, right? It's a big ass motor vehicle. If I'd have hit your shit, you would have felt it. If I'd have hit your shit, your vehicle would have felt it. My vehicle would have felt it because I got a plastic emblem on the front of it to say what type of organization that I work with, right? You would have felt that shit. I'm like, I didn't hit your vehicle. He's like, you did hit my vehicle. I was unloading her. My cab was down. I say, first of all, I got close to your vehicle. I didn't hit it. I did get close, y'all. I got close. I did not hit your shit. So his motherfucker break out his camera and start taking pictures of me, right? I said, oh, you wants to take pictures? Let me smile for. I smiled for his monkey ass. Smile a couple times. Hey, how you doing? I smile. Okay, yes, I'm taking pictures. I smile. You need my name too? Let me give you my name. I gave you my good government name. I gave it to you, right? So while he up here taking pictures, instead he's saying, well, now I need to call my insurance company. I need to call the police. I said, oh, no. Let me call the police for you. I will call the police. I call 911. Hello, man, what's going on? I say, this man is claiming that I hit his vehicle, that I damaged it, and I now owe him money, and I did not hit anything. Okay. I said, yes, I am close to this vehicle, but I didn't hit shit, right? So he in the background, yeah, you hit my vehicle, you owe me money. Now I don't know what I'm going to do for work. You're going to cost me money from work. I didn't hit your vehicle, okay? So I'm talking to the dispatch person, and she was like, well, let him know. If he said you hit his vehicle, then he needs to call Florida Highway Patrol, right? So I was like, you heard her? You heard what she said? Because I had him on hooked to the car so you could hear her talking. And she could hear him talking because he steady saying, well, you hit my face. He said, that ain't my problem. My problem is you almost hit my leg. You hit my leg. I said, I did not fucking hit you. You weren't even nowhere near the vehicle. Matter of fact, he was in his driver's side door like he was about to get in or get out. I'm not sure which way he was doing. But he wasn't even at the back of the vehicle where I parked at. Now the fuck I hit you? I said, I am very close to your vehicle. I'm very close. Where the fuck was you standing? What are you, plastic man? Rubber band man? One of them two? What the fuck is you? That you was able to fit into that little spot that I left in between the vehicle. He's like, I got pictures. I said, I don't give a fuck. I got pictures too. I didn't have no pictures at the time. Because I'm in the vehicle still arguing and cussing and screaming and fighting and everything. Well, I ain't fighting, but it's cussing and screaming. Because I am cussing at this point. Motherfucker. Don't be lying on me, son of a bitch. I can't stand motherfuckers that lie on me, right? So then, like the dispatch lady was, I say, do you want the lady to send the damn officer or not? You know what I'm saying? You saying I damaged your vehicle. You want the officer coming out? Yeah, send them. I say, ma'am, he said send the cops. Send them on the way, right? Please send them on the way, right? So she was like, all right, well, you next in line, so we're going to get the deputy out there. That's all they're going to do is come take a visual, because if he says you damaged his vehicle, then he needs to call Florida Highway Patrol. They're the ones that's in charge, especially since I'm in a government vehicle. So, you know, county jurisdictions ain't got no jurisdictions over us. Right? While we waiting on the police to show up, he's steady bickering back and forth, talking about how much I done damaged this car. And I was like, ain't no fucking damage to your vehicle because I didn't touch your vehicle, right? He's like, oh, I'm trying to work her. Motherfucker, I'm trying to work her too. I'm working too. You are impeding a federal employee from doing their damn job. That's what you're doing. in this process, okay? So we going back and forth. He goes into the house. So I get out the vehicle and I start snapping pictures. So like from the first angles, I was like, damn, I do like I got hit this motherfucker. And then I got a good side view. No, I wasn't on top of his vehicle. I wasn't hitting his vehicle. I wasn't none of that shit. I didn't touch his vehicle, right? So he comes back out and says, you moved your car. I didn't move shit. His homeboy was standing right there the whole time. I said, ask your boy, did I move the car? He was standing right here the entire time. So he would know if I moved the vehicle. My vehicle was in the same spot because I was waiting on, I still had my foot on the brake pedal, even though it was in park. I hadn't moved from that spot. Okay? So I got once I started getting a few pictures, he decided he gonna close up the cab on his truck. Now, if I hit you, I haven't moved, you wouldn't have been able to close your truck, but where's the damage at, sir? There is no damage. None. The officer shows up. And the officer, he started talking to him. I said, I'm the one that called you. He said, well, I saw him first, so I just came up and talked to him. I said, fine. Go ahead and let him tell you the lies that he gonna tell you. Then you can talk to me later. But I rolled my window up first, then I let the window down so I could listen to the lies. And he went in about how I damaged his whole, the back of his truck. And I almost hit him. And he had to jump out the way, child. This motherfucker said he had to jump out the way. Now, the house that he went into has a Ring doorbell, so they can look at this shit. He claimed he had to jump out the way of my vehicle, and then I almost hit the vehicle. I said, did I almost hit it or did I hit it? Because almost doesn't count. And my boss is on the phone at this point, too, so I'm like, yeah, almost and did is two different things. Did you hit it or didn't you? He said, well, she hit my vehicle. It's a scratch on it. He said, well, you got a scratch on your vehicle that you want to file a complaint on. You need to call the Florida Highway Patrol. They'll be here in like 2 hours. Right? Oh, well, that's not what I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is that she got really violent with me. I say, sir, I have not left this vehicle except for one time when he went in that house, and that was to take my pictures. But I had not left this vehicle. I did not get violent with him. Well, I didn't like her violent use of words. She had very warlike behavior. I said, this motherfucker is this the Chachi me? Because he was a Latin man, a Latino. I'm gonna say he Chachi-ed me instead of curring me. He wasn't doing the curring. He was doing the Chachi. He was the male version of the curring. He was a Spanish Latino. That motherfucker was Chachi-ed me, motherfucker. I say my words. I say, I don't know what made you think that you was gonna say anything to me crazy and not have me respond. But I haven't used the words that I want to use on your monkey ass yet. You got me all the way fucked up. That's where I was at. Officer said, sir, she has the right of freedom of speech. She can say what she wants to say to you. I can't say it to me, which I can, but I'm saying fine, go with that. He was like, but she could say what she wants. There was no crime. She didn't threaten you. There was no crime made. She could say what she want to say as loud as she want to say it. And so when he said that, that gave me license to use every colorful pronoun, cuss word that I could think of. You sorry motherfucker, you. You bitch made. It was everything under the sun that wasn't shining. He was. Yes, he was. And the officer was like, let's not have an altercation on the street here. I said, well, that's why you're here. Because every time I try to step out to take the pictures that I want to take, he kept coming up to us about vehicle. And I told that lady on my phone, he walk up on me one more fucking time, I'ma fuck him up. So, he said, I just told her to leave. Why she still here? Why she still here? So the officer saying, is the damage to your vehicle? Well, I mean, I got that scratch. I said, the scratch you put on there with your finger, and it actually ain't even a scratch there. Because I finally did get my pictures, right? He said, well, call FHP. Again, sir, it'll be 1 or 2 hours before they arrive. You ain't gonna say nothing about her, about the way she talked to me? I didn't like the way she talked to me. He said, no, I'm not gonna say. He said, you know what? Go over there. He was pointing to the porch. Go over there and sit on the porch. Get away from her. Get on the porch. And ma'am, go ahead and finish your job. I said, well, I'm waiting on my supervisor. My supervisor told me to wait here. So let me call them first. Okay, so I called the supervisor back, and I was like, the deputy police officer here, he's saying I can leave. Well, do you want me to still wait here, or what you want me to do? She didn't want to come anyway, so she was like, good. Go ahead and leave, finish your job. Because she had heard part of the conversation too. I had called her earlier. She had heard part of the conversation too. So she was already amped up. So it's like, I know this motherfucker ain't talking to you crazy like that. That's how she was feeling too. She was like, I had went into mama mode. The funny thing is that everybody in the office think they older than me. I'm like 10 years older than this lady, but she felt like she was in mama mode. That's fine with me. Okay, baby. The head honcho called him. You know, he at home, chilling. He was like, did you let that motherfucker know you a Marine and you could probably fuck him up? That's what the head honcho was saying. Because I was like, he was bringing me there. He was bringing me there. And when that officer was like, hey, she got freedom of speech to say what she want to say, it all just came up. It bubbled up. It bubbled up to the surface, y'all. It bubbled up to the surface. This motherfucker sits there. Yeah, she's like, look at her. Look how she's talking. She's so mean and aggressive. I just don't know why she got so ugly like she did. Nobody did anything to her. You just accused me of hitting you, damaging your vehicle, and hitting you at the same time. In the same breath, in the same lie. And you don't know why I got ugly. You done lost your rabbit ass mind. So the officer, I said, you know what, Mr. Officer, my supervisor said, they want me to shoot her for visual confirmation. I'm going to back up, right? And could you please look at the vehicle to make sure that what I'm saying is accurate? I backed up. He said, ain't no damn damage. If you don't leave, ma'am, go ahead on your way. Just go on your way. And so then the dude got mad again because he told me to leave again. And he confirmed there was no damage to anybody's vehicle. Now he want to argue with the officer. Child, that could have went all the way different. It could have went all the way different. He lucky I was arguing. That's what I said. I said it. You lucky that I'm arguing with your monkey ass. Because when I shut the fuck up, that's when you got a problem. Woo-sah. I was having a good day. Every day this week, I've been getting done with my job in less than 8 hours. But today, because of this motherfucker, I had to spend 9 hours there. Defending my goddamn honor. Shit. Son of a biscuit. Oh, woosah. So I'm going to take the night off. I'm not doing shit. I'm not writing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything with survivability. It's a Christmas sale coming up, y'all. It's my anniversary. It's my anniversary. Hey, anniversary. 2 years. Next week on the 15th, 14th. I'll be in business 2 years, y'all. I started Survive Beauty November 15th or 14th or 16th. It's one of them damn 3 days. I don't remember exactly for real. Because I didn't start the website until December, but I started taking orders like in November through PayPal initially. 2 years since I became owner of my skincare line. I appreciate all of y'all support. Those of you who have been like purchasing things, those of you have been sharing things, you know, telling your friends about it. Everything that y'all been doing to help me get this business off the ground, I appreciate it greatly. Again, I'm trying not to put too many irons in the fire. I'm not returning with videos as far as like TV shows until next year, unless I can get those summaries done. I had planned on doing the summary for the end of the seasons for all 3 of those shows, but I haven't finished watching them. I have not finished watching them because I haven't been like motivated to watch those programs. Not even The Handmaid's Tale, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Anywho, so yeah, there's no writing, running this business. I'm applying for some grants, y'all, because I need to get some stuff for my business. I do, to make it more professional than it is. I am a one-man show again, you know, because my daughter got her own business. My mama moved back to St. Louis, so I'm kind of pretty much doing everything on my own. With the exception that she still helped me with some of the administrative replies, like responding to people. I got a nap in the back of my neck that I'm trying to get out where my hair tangled up, and I keep missing it. Hold on. Almost. Any of my other viewers? Look, in my nap. My nap. Anyway, any of my other viewers in New York? I know Keisha Charmaine is, and I've already sent her the information that I'm about to speak on. But if you are in the New York City area and you want to be on Power Raising Kanan season 3, let me know, and I'll get you some information about how to audition for their casting call. They're doing a casino scene in the season 3, and they're looking for people to be in the casino. So, you know, what do they call those? You ain't gonna have no lines. You ain't gonna have no lines on no shit like that, but they're gonna pay $187 for if you are an actor in the Actors Guild or an Actors Union, you get paid $187 for 8 hours of work. If you're not in the union, they're gonna work you like a dog. They're gonna pay you $150 for 10 hours of work. So, but if you're interested in that, let me know. I got the information. I can send you how you could apply to be on Raising Kanan. I am riding right next to a police officer, an officer of the law, and I'm not trying to get in front of his sights while I'm talking to y'all and recording and shit like that. So, I'm finna get off here. I got a long way before I get home. I need to go to the store. What do I need to go to the store for? Am I ordering pizza? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and get to getting and get out here. I just had to tell y'all how I got Chachi-ed. Spanish kerned, Latino kerned, you know, that motherfucker, I done got violent. He didn't like my warlike behavior. What the fuck is warlike behavior? I ain't windmill your bitch ass, because I would have fucked you up. I can't believe my boss was like, did he let you know you was a Marine and you would have hurt him? I would have. Ooh, son of a biscuit. But yeah. Okay, that's it, y'all. I'll talk to y'all another time. I didn't do Trying to Talk Tuesday, did I? Did I go anywhere Tuesday? I don't know. I feel so much better though, y'all. I feel so much better. I still got a few more days left of antibiotics. And a few more days left of antibiotics and I'll be done with it. And I'll see y'all in some type of video of some sort. Y'all will see me around. I'm on Twitter and Instagram all doggone time. I'll see y'all again soon. Peace.